Joyce Akinyi was once a prominent figure in Nairobi's social scene. Her lavish lifestyle and high-profile connections masked a darker truth. Akinyi was deeply involved in the illicit drug trade. She rose to become a powerful drug queenpin. Her empire stretched beyond Kenya's borders. Akinyi's journey into the criminal underworld began with her husband, Anthony Chinedu. They met in 1998 and started a business together. Their hotel, Deep West, became a hub for their illegal activities. They recruited young people, exploiting their vulnerability for profit. Akinyi's marriage to Chinedu eventually crumbled. Their acrimonious divorce in 2009 exposed cracks in her carefully constructed facade. The battle over their hotel Deep West brought unwanted attention. This marked the beginning of Akinyi's downfall. Akinyi's prior arrests hinted at her illegal activities. In 2008, she was apprehended in India with undeclared money. Then, in 2013, she was arrested in Kenya with suspicious white powder. However, she managed to evade serious consequences. This time, her luck had run out. Joyce Akinyi's criminal enterprise was vast. It relied on a complex network of individuals. She collaborated with smugglers, mules, and distributors. Her connections extended beyond Kenya's borders, reaching international markets. Paris Anyango, a key accomplice, played a crucial role in Akinyi's operation. Anyango acted as a trusted lieutenant, managing logistics and transportation. She was responsible for moving large quantities of drugs across borders. Akinyi's international connections were evident in her relationship with Paul Kalala. Kalala, a Congolese national, became her lover and partner in crime. He facilitated the movement of drugs from Congo to Kenya. This intricate network allowed Akinyi to operate with relative impunity for years. She amassed significant wealth and influence. Her empire thrived on exploitation and the misery of addiction. The long arm of the law finally caught up with Joyce Akinyi in 2019. She was arrested along with Paul Kalala and Paris Anyango. The charges were serious, trafficking heroin worth millions of shillings. The trial began on July 22, 2019, and the world watched closely. The prosecution presented a compelling case. They detailed Akinyi's elaborate drug trafficking network, they presented evidence of her international connections, and they highlighted her previous run-ins with the law. Crucial evidence was found in Anyango's bag during the arrest. A large quantity of heroin was discovered, linking Akinyi directly to the illegal drugs. The prosecution argued that Akinyi was the mastermind behind the operation. They painted her as a ruthless criminal who profited from the suffering of others. After a lengthy trial, the verdict was finally delivered. Joyce Akinyi was found guilty of drug trafficking. The judge sentenced her to 25 years in prison and a hefty fine. Her co-accused, Paul Kalala, received a 10-year sentence. Paris Anyango, however, managed to escape justice. She disappeared before the verdict and remains at large. Authorities issued a warrant for her arrest and are pursuing all leads to bring her to justice. Akinyi's sentencing sends a strong message about Kenya's commitment to fighting drug trafficking. It serves as a warning to other criminals operating within the country's borders. The pursuit of justice does not end with Akinyi's sentencing. The authorities remain dedicated to dismantling the entire drug trafficking network.